In this life, you cannot avoid coming in contact with naysayers. These people would always see reasons why something cannot be done. They will tell you that it's not achievable, it cannot be done, it's impossible, there is this loophole, there is this problem, this is why it cannot be. There would always be 1,001 reasons for why something cannot be done. They are always negative. And there's a perfect way to be able to handle people like this. Now, a lot of advices that I've seen regarding this kind of subject matter would be that you avoid these people. But I don't share that same thought. What I actually think is that you actually need these people in your life, because if you know how to handle them, then they actually are helpful to you in one way or another. So here is my own take on how to handle naysayers. And the first thing that you need to do is to listen to what they have to say. Yes, you heard me right. Listen to what they have to say, because guess what? Because you're all positive and excited about your idea and all that you want to achieve, and you're all positive, chances are that you would actually overlook certain things that could be loopholes that will make that thing not to be a success. But because these people are very good at spotting reasons why things cannot be achievable, they will see all the loopholes for why something cannot be done. But the difference between you and them is that while they see the loopholes and see it as a reason why they cannot do certain things, you see that loophole and then you look at ways that you can go around that loophole and solve that problem, so that whatever you're delivering as a good or service is better than what is out there. So at the end of the day, you're coming out with a better product or service. So let me use myself as an example. When I was going to start up one of my businesses, Creada Multi Services, it's a platform where I help people get domestic workers. I got a lot of negative feedback of people who were genuinely concerned about this line of work, because they felt that it's a very dangerous and delicate industry. There were a lot of news around, kidnappers, people that will come as nannies and steal people's babies, and how it was not a very good field. People will kill people's children or poison people's meals, and so many atrocities were being done in that industry. But that was really one of the major reasons why I wanted to do that business, because I wanted to give people an alternative that was good. So when they gave me this feedback, I looked at it and said, okay, yes, this is a real problem, and how can I best solve it? So I had to ensure that I create some sort of solution where I reduce the risk to the barest minimum. So I had to set up verifications to be done in such a way that, anyone that has ulterior motive will not even follow through on our process, because it's so detailed that when you go through all of our verifications, if you have ulterior motive, you will just run away straight. So that was one of the ways that I was able to, hit that problem at the foundation of where it was. But if I had let the naysayer to scare me away from that business, I won't do that business today, and it will not be thriving as it is today. So when you listen to naysayers, guess what? They help you to shine the light into potential problems that you might not have looked at, because you are all giddy and excited about your solution and your product or service, that you forget to see with a clear eye some of the loopholes. But be very careful that you don't listen to them to the point where they hinder you from doing the business. They are only there for the initial strategizing process, so that you can look at all the angles that you probably cannot see all by yourself. So yes, listen to them, but listen to them with caution. And please don't make them to have key decision-making positions in whatever thing that you're doing, in your business, in whatever important thing that you're doing. These people are good to give advice, to be in part of strategy sessions and all of that great stuff. When it comes to people that are decision makers, please don't put naysayers as your decision makers, because they will always carry the flag of no to whatever thing that you're trying to do. When you want to do this product, no. When you want to do this service, no. When you want to do whatever thing, no. And at the end of the day, you'll not be able to move forward, or they will be pushing you back from being able to move in the pace that you want to move in. So yes, you listen to them and you weigh whatever they say, and you sift through it to get what is most useful from whatever they're saying, and use it as a stepping stone to move higher and better. But you don't put them in a position where they are going to make key decisions that would affect you and your movement going forward. So another thing that you need to look at is that when you are moving in this your journey towards getting to that success point that you are going to, on that journey, these people will still be talking. You'll be hearing a lot of their whispers, their naggings, their complainings. And guess what? If there's any setback or problem along the way, they're going to escalate it to make it seem like it is the biggest deal in the whole world. And you need to be prepared for this. Don't let them get under your skin. These people are going to be your teammates. They're going to be even your bosses or colleagues in the office or business partners, stakeholders, whatever the case may be. Just relax and keep on moving, because by the time you achieve whatever you're set to achieve, there are only two ways that they can respond. One is that they would come and start pretending like as if they had always believed in you, and they will start giving comments like they were just giving you those suggestions because they wanted to help the product to be better or the service to be better. Leave them. You know who they really are. Just leave them and move on. The second type of naysayers are those that when you have achieved this your success, they will still be saying it will not last, it will still crumble, it's not sustainable, and they will start wishing you bad or shining light on the little problems that are still available here and there. Just ignore them. Let your success speak for you. So the best way to shut people up is to succeed in that your journey. No matter how long it takes, block your ears to them. Don't allow them to hit you to the point where they upset you or make you lose momentum. As much as possible, try to make them not to be constantly in your ear if you can help it. But if you can't help it, just find a way to ignore them and keep on pressing on and keep on looking for ways in which you can go around whatever loopholes and potential pitfalls are available and cross over it, and that would help you to make an outstanding product or service. So I hope this video has been insightful for you, because naysayers will always be among you, but you are going to shine and outshine them, and this is the year to allow your outstanding self ignite. So stay tuned to this channel, because we talk about important everyday stuff in a fun and exciting way, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.